Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see everybody here. Even though you're mean to the captain. Everybody's a critic. Everybody's got to point out the fact that I keep dying to helicopters and. But hey, it's all fun. It's all fun and games until the captain dies. And then it's hilarious. Hope everyone's having a good night. I'm having a good night. Stormer, welcome. Trike Boy, Ronbo, Mine Donos. God, how many people did I see already? Let me double check the main chat window here. Seabass is here. Trike Boy, Donos. Yeah, everybody. What? Just welcome everybody. Pro Racer, welcome. Engineers in the sub, good to see. Yes, the bloody scope is fixed, guys. God. Canuck, good to see ya. And thanks go out to SCA Guy, Pro Racer, Jive Turkey, and Fat Planet Entertainment, all of whom are hosting right now. Thank you guys. Salutes to you. I appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. And Eisenwolf says, remember, don't panic. Hey, dare cut yourself shaving? Did I? No, I didn't cut myself shaving. No, see? No cut. I'm just a little bit more trimmed. I'm less shaggy than normal. Alrighty, Towaway, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is again having a wonderful night. We're going to actually, shall we start off with just a random BS, just blow something up mission? I think we should start with just a random BS blow something up mission. Let's do something really hard. Oh, that I don't have the more subs and more. Okay, we're gonna do beating the odds just right off the bat, and of course I don't have that up. Real King of Norway. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. We're gonna make some big booms, and oh, it doesn't let me pick my. Oh, okay. Nope. We're changing mods for this. We are changing mods for this. We're gonna start off with lots of explosions and go from there. Hope everyone is okay with that. I like explosions. Explosions are fun. Hi, baby girl. Am I holding her already? No. My Princess Anna has been screaming her head off all night long. Yeah, like a velociraptor, like screeching, just screeching, like that. Only that's her happy scream. So everybody, it's okay. That's her happy scream. She is very happy and not afraid to show it. All right, we've got mod swapped out. Let's relaunch Cold Waters. Watch out, baby mode. Not quite yet. Where's the earth-shattering kaboom? We're getting there. Yes, I had a shave. Oh my god, I shaved my beard and everybody flips out. Um, and then a random other language coming from Seabass. Okay, single mission. Let's do something interesting. Coiled Viper, Thundering Storm. Okay, yep, we're gonna do this one, just because we're gonna do this one. And Wrong Muffin Man is gonna be upset. I'm really tempted to do an Ohio again. That was fun. That was fun last night. Ohio was a blast. Um, you know what? Let's do this in a 2-1-2. I've only done one mission in a 2-1-2, and I really liked it. So German 2-1-2A class. Been there 2 nights ago. Been where? Oh, you guys are out just talking amongst yourself. Happy screams, everyone. Yeah, hopefully the baby doesn't scream too loud and obnoxiously. Any happy scream is better than just the unhappy, really ticked off screaming she was doing last night. That was rough last night. Right, we're gonna keep one moss. We're gonna unload one more DM2A. No, we're gonna keep the standard loadout. One TASM should be enough. And we'll just go with torpedoes. Alrighty. Let's load a moss and tube 6. Ooh, we're going nice and quiet. We're gonna close to 15,000 yards. Yes. I take it Ronvo likes the 212. Alright, close to 15,000 yards. Let's get this started. A sufficient charge of explosives will solve most problems. Yep. Very true, Ronvo. Very true. Nice and clean? Not nice and clean. I have a little something going on here. Is there a U571 in game? Negative, Pro Racer. That would be a little bit beyond the time. Thankfully. Alright, what do we got contacts-wise? Holy shiznackle. That's a lot of targets. Alright, helm comes shallow.
I have you now.
Seabass, no. German sub. Okay. Seabass, you're biased because your dad served on HMS Splendid. So no, Splendid is not necessarily best sub. And Kappa Toxic, thank you, sir or madam, for the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful night. We are about to have a blast of a night. Alright, guys, see what I did there? It's called a play on words. You know, blast of a explode. I don't think anyone but Rombo probably got it. Yeah, Toei says, Captain, that's a lot of ships. That is a lot of ships. Alright, contacts clearing up a little bit, passing 100 feet. New record, sunken ships in one battle. I don't know. This is a mission, though. Missions don't quite count as much as actual campaign. Okay, so level out. I said level out. Dang it. We didn't breach. We're good. This is a really tiny sub. There we go. Alright. Up scope, up ESM. That's our job. Connect says, no, our 10-month-old was up 5 or 6 times the other night. Last night was only twice. Ooh. My girl usually has basically slept through the night since we took her home from the hospital. We've been really, really... Oh my god. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of helos here. Alright, we need to classify as we go. Hi, baby girl. Oh my god. Alright. I went way past where I wanted to go. There we go. Moskva. That's the one I wanted. That looks like a cannon. Baby's stealing all my thunder here. That looks like a Sofremini. Yep. That... I don't remember what that... Cresta 1? Ooh, wow. Okay then. And... Hey, look guys! A helo! Oh, crap. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be very, very bad. And Houston, we have a bear. We have a bear. A bear, a bear, a bear. A bear is not underwater. A bear is a Russian aircraft that is probably gonna sink my sorry ass. Okay, Moskva. Another cannon. Oh my god. I might not have enough weapons for this. I don't think I have enough weapons for this, guys. Oh my god, I don't have enough weapons for this, guys. Holy shite. That's a Krivak. Another freaking cannon. Oh my god, these guys are close too. The hell is that? Is that a... That's not a Grisha. Oh, whatever. Um... Oh my god. You are not... Oh my god. Okay. Um... All hands run for your life. Pretty much. Alright, guys. Chew on that. Have fun. Everybody enjoy. Um, torpedo is not active. And let's start sinking crap, shall we? Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. And let's go there. All hands, screw this. Sonar, how many ships do we have? Con sonar, all of them. That's pretty good, Donos. Everyone and their grandmother is here. Yeah, pretty much. That's this. Yeah, I think this might be the invasion of England. This is a ridiculous task force. Absolutely insane task force. Oh yeah. Hey, let's fire a TASM. There's like 9 helicopters airborne. Sorry, sir, no more torpedoes. We're almost out of torpedoes. We have 6 torpedoes remaining. Oh my god. Okay, torpedo 1. Let's, is there, please tell me, oh, there's a layer, oh my god. Alright, dive, make your depth 150 feet. Run, forced, run. I can't go too loud. I need them to soak up on that moss. Alright, Sovereignty is not really a threat. I don't want this to go after the Sovereignty, actually. Three, yep, go after the cannon. You, actually, you could go after the Grisha. I'd be okay with you going out. That's not a Grisha, though. This is what? Is this a Riga or a Poti? I can never remember the two. Why won't it let me... Alright, what happened to the Riga and the Poti? Okay, is it just me or is it not in the list? It's not in... Why is it not in the list? What? Okay, so there's an enemy ship here that's not in the list of possible ships. Odd. But we'll go with it. Alright, we want you to hit the Grisha. We want you to hopefully hit that cannon. And you are on course for that cannon. You would be beautiful if you could hit, like, that Moskva. That would be awesome. Alright, we're on the Grisha. So far, so good. Why am I still diving? Dang it! Pay attention, Captain. Okay, we got the cannon, we got the Grisha. Master 1 Krivak. Why do I not think that's where you actually are? Alright. We'll just enable this guy just past wherever the Grisha gets hit. What? Okay. I'm not entirely sure what happened with the Grisha 3. Not sure at all what happened with that Grisha 3. Or that Riga or Podi or whatever it was. The hell? Yep, I'm paying attention on depth this time. Thanks, guys. Cap number 2 cylinders out, so we gotta halt power. Don't say that. Don't say that, Pro Racer. Alright, required Sovremini. Got the cannon. This guy should go enable. Yes. I would like to hit that Krivak. You just head that way. Sovremini's doing a good job so far. Alright, you turn back on to Sovremini, please. There we go. Come on, reacquire. You know you want to. There's so many wrecks here. There's... Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, looks like we may have acquired the Krivak with Torpedo 1. It's the target I wanted. Yes, we got the Sovremini as well. Although, good and bad because the Sovremini really isn't that much of a threat. Helm right, full rudder, make your course. 0 north. Fire in the vodka locker. No, not the vodka. Alright, I'm turning the torpedo north here because I know that Moskva last location was here. So I'm trying to get the torpedo right between me and the Moskva. So then if I put the torpedo on the bearing of the Moskva, it should actually acquire. Moskva bearing 074. So if I steer this torpedo, oh my god, no way. Oh, yes, okay. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay, so much for paying attention. Yeah. You guys, thanks for helping. Good thing this isn't the campaign. I tend to pay more attention in campaign when there's not 40 billion targets. Did we hit the Moskva? We did. We hit the Moskva. Hell yeah. Um, did they shoot something at me? I think they shot something at me. I don't know what they shot at me, but they shot something at me. I'm waiting on the shells to hit. Oh dear. Okay, let's run. Time to run. Bye-bye. Houston, we're gone. I may have boo-booed. Oh, crap. Alright, who reacquired? You did. You're probably about to. Where's the nearest wreck to hide behind? It's a ways. Nearest wreck is a ways away. Both torpedoes are back on us, which is good, meaning I can use one noisemaker to distract them. Okay, 4 enemy torpedoes in the water. going to be on us real quickly. Okay, this is going to get interesting. We're going to turn inside this torpedo. Fairly risky. Torpedo reacquired. Stay down, stay down. Get down. Oh, man. That torpedo's back on us. God, this thing's maneuverability actually is kind of working against me almost. God, I wish this thing were faster, however. Well, the bear is officially on us. And another torpedo. Thank you, bear. 4 torps is the only thing that can make this better. Baby difficulty mode? No, 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 no. I don't need that right now. Not on top of what else is going on. Go away. Yes! Oh, shit. Come on, baby, rise. Sea bass, oh ye of little faith. Oh, god dang it. Okay, he's dropping RBUs. We're good. We just gotta keep moving. God damn it. Cold Waters does not have multiplayer. Oh, man. Just out of curiosity. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 bears. 4 helos and 2 bears. I see a breach coming, Proach. Yeah, I know. That game brave survival. Waited to touch too long for that dodge, yep. I want to see if either one of my torpedoes will pick up on a target. That's an airdrop. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. I would like to sink something else. That would be brilliant. Okay, so fun times. That's the Moskva. This is a Russian airdropped torpedo. Oh, wait. Or is that one of my last torpedoes I fired? That's a Russian. That's mine. That's mine. I had 3 torpedoes in the water? Am I going to get the Moskva after all? want the Moskva anyways. For the fatherland. Alright, that was a bad accent, but still. Ah, crap, and both my other torpedoes are going to soak up in the wreck. Dang it. Alright, well, we got the wreck. That's all that matters. We got a Krivek, a Sovremeny, a Poti. See, it was a Poti. Why wasn't it in the list? That's weird. A Kotlin. Kotlin was the other one. Holy crap. And a Moskva. Well, we got the capital ship. Yes, direct hit after death. Alright. Alright, enough goofing around. Let's continue the tonnage challenge. God, that sub is more maneuverable than it is fast, the 212. So if you're turning full or hard to starboard or hard to port, it's like you're not moving forward, you're just turning in place. That sub is ridiculous. Alright, swapping out mods one last time and we'll get back to the campaign here. You guys wishing baby difficulty mode on me while that's going on. You guys are mean. Oh, that's why it's going. Why? Steam, why are you being dumb? Turn off. Okay, Steam suddenly decided to update video games while we're going. And Twitch is still not telling me my stream health. Why? Come on, Twitch. Get your stuff together. Ammunition, you can never have enough. Yeah, I was going to run out of I wasn't going to be able to sync everything there regardless. Okay, anyways, back to game. Back to game. There we go. Alright, let's get this campaign back in action. Okay, so I forget who asked it last night, but somebody had asked if they have missions other than hunt or search and destroy in this game, and I talked about the other missions. Well, our current order is a seal insertion at Archangel. So this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. So we got to go back and pick up a SEAL team and drop the SEAL team off all the way over here at Archangel. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna be bad. I've only done one successful SEAL team insertion before, so we'll see. I really want to do this mission even though we're going for tons. I believe. Rearmament repair, load spec ops. Ugh. The only problem with this is after we have spec ops, we can only have 8 weapons on board besides the spec ops, which is technically inaccurate for a Seawolf or a Virginia class because they have special facilities specifically for spec ops. Did it? It didn't register it. Oh, because the things didn't get. Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna get rid of the TASMs. We're gonna load 1 Moss and 7 Mark 48 AdCaps. And we're gonna pray and pray and pray the whole time we're there and back. Which admiral did I piss off to get that mission? I'm not sure, Trike Boy. All of them? About that incident with the admiral's daughter. That wasn't me. I have a wife. May have been one of my crew members that I forgot to discipline after the fact, but it wasn't me. Alright, if we get caught by a maritime patrol aircraft here, we're done. We might be done anyways. Alright, we're not going to close at all. We're immediately going to try to leave the scenario and pray that they weren't able to close in to within 15,000 yards. Hell. Okay, 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 okay. Rig ship for ultra quiet. We're gonna get a bead on wherever the enemy is, and then we're gonna run. We are just gonna run. Because there can be anywhere from 5 to 9 or 5 or more targets in the area where we have to do the seal insertion. Conditions, ambient noise is at 94. Alright, Sierra 1, we have contact. He's cavitating. Helm, left full rudder, set your course 0 north. Ahead standard. We're gonna get the hell out of Dodge. Bathtub water depth in the shallows, yep. Floor above 600 feet. That's right, deny everything. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Alright, we lost Sierra 1. Doesn't really matter at this point. We just need to get the hell away from here. Alright, ahead flank. Let's make our run. Why don't they just get a stealth bomber, parachute the SEAL team in instead of using a sub? Because the stealth bomber is not entirely invisible to radar. They can get like a general, they can get a faint direction finding from the stealth bomber, whereas a seawolf or a submarine has the possibility of being actually invisible. All right, we're gonna compress time and just run like a bat out of hell. And apparently we're running into the shallows going north. We should be running away from land at this point. Stop getting shallower. This is not good. Okay, hopefully it doesn't get any more shallow. The only downside with running away like this is less invisible than quieter than the ambient noise. We might be. Captain, I fixed number 2 cylinder. About time, Pro Racer. Well done. Warp speed. Alright. No vessels nearby. We got out. I'm really happy we got out of there, too. There was a Sierra and a Kulu that were undetected. Ugh. Next time on Outer Exodus Argues with the Floor. Well, thank you, Seabass. I appreciate it. How the Ohio is a hole of quiet water, and yeah, pretty much. Yeah, search for the non-loud location. All right, we made it past both Murmansk, and we're now. Everybody knows where we are now. This sucks. Why did there have to be an airplane coming out of Archangel at that moment? Min Donos, or Mine Donos. You are way better than Seabass with the puns, good sir. Alright, we're going to close to 15,000 yards and immediately rig ship for ultra quiet. Now we have to get to the SEAL deployment zone and above 150 feet, I think. This could be bad. Why won't it let me close? Alright, 20,000 yards. Why can't I close? Alright, battle stations then. Odd. Lies and slander. Truth, Seabass. Truth. Alright, what do we got for conditions? Nothing. Crap. Oh my god, really? Deployment zone is all the way down there? Alright, let's get a classification on CO2 while we're here. Is CR2 honestly a trawler? Oh, that would be so awesome if CR2 is a trawler. Oh my god, CR2 is a trawler! Okay, contact CR2, non-hostile. Repeat, non-combatant. CR3 is hostile, however. Um, Not a Grisha. Looks like a Pody. Let's double check. That's a Pody. That is one of the weirdest looking ships I've ever seen. Um, that's not cool. Crap. Oh, Sierra 4. That's super. Let me just tell you exactly how super Sierra 4 is. Ooh, Sierra 4 might be calm small. What's your tonnage? 12,000 tons. Ooh. Ooh, she's a tempting target. How is she? Way out there, okay. And Sierra 1. Sierra 1 non-combatant as well? Oh, if Sierra 1's also non-com. Partisan? Really? No way. Alright then. I like these odds so far. I really like these odds so far. Okay, okay, okay. We're heading due south. Um, Increase speed to 2/3. Dive, make your depth 300 feet. We're going to follow the seafloor down to our contact. There are 2 docks in the area. My pop-up, yeah, that's just stream buffering. Alright. So the only really bad thing I saw up there was that enemy helo, which can definitely ruin my day, as we all have seen in my past streams. John, I didn't see you join. Welcome to the stream. Highway to the deployment zone. Pretty much. Sneak in with the trawler. Trawler's going out to sea. You know, I often say Russian subs are gorgeous. Their surface units aren't. I actually am the opposite when it comes to the Soviet Navy and the Russian Navy. I think some of their surface vessels are really nice. Some of them, not so much. Same with their subs. Alright, we're going to compress time. Of course it's going to be choppy. Why wouldn't it be choppy? God blessed. I don't understand why some missions it gets really choppy when you compress time and some it doesn't. I don't understand. This game has like, let me double check to make sure nothing else is running in the background. Good lord. Nothing else is running. Well then. Oh well. Well, I suppose I can close that, I guess. Alright. Let me know if the stream gets choppy. OBS says it's kind of coming and going. And we'll minimize that. Okay. No, just some missions apparently are choppy and some are not. That could be Trike Boy. That's an excellent point. Trike Boy says, I thought someone said it was because here you are near the surface, cities and trees and stuff, it is rendering. That's possible. Which would be a lot for. This is actually a fairly simplistic engine that they're running, but with a lot of calculations put into it. So that would make sense if it's rendering all that. Pro Racer says, I prefer the USS Missouri. Missouri? Yeah. The seals storm the beach, rubber balled, balanced on noses and fins, calping, calping as they take the what? Clapping as they take the. You are weird. All right. Well, this is going to be a long mission. All right. So we got to continue south. It does speed it up when we're okay. So please don't mind the choppiness. We're close to 2 ports and 2 cities, so it's going to be a little bit choppy. Alternative: shiver my timbers for cold waters. Pucker my. Guys are gonna make me put the 18 years and up warning on my stream channel yet, aren't you? All right, come on. Oh man, just a lot going on outside in this mission. Partisan looked like it was like right behind me. Oh, it is. Partisan's right there. However, Partisan is heading, looks like, into port, which is not going to help us out at all going down here. What's ambient noise is only at 81. Ugh. Right, we're going to risk coming to a head standard for a little while. Now, there's going to be almost immediate air support here if I get detected. Not many 14-year-olds are going to play this game. Uh, you guys. Oh man, this is going to kill me. I wonder if I go around slowly and give it a chance to render everything in. Alright, 1 helo airborne currently. That is really weird that the land just randomly disappeared. Alright, we're skipping that mission. If we're going for pure mission, I'll do it. That was going to take forever. Sorry, guys. We'll do it. We'll do it as a standalone mission one of these nights coming up soon. Alright, let us just get the hell out of here. That was going to be ridiculous. Yep, need to optimize the rendering code a little bit for that mission. I agree. Alright, new sonar contact bearing 241. Weak, very weak thermal layer. We're at a full bell. Our heading is 248, so they're almost dead ahead of us. Alright, we're going to just hunt this target down. sure we're loaded. Close to 15,000 yards and hunt them down. Pro Racer says, Outer, I just shared on Twitter and Facebook. Well, thank you very much, Pro Racer. Appreciate the support. The admins are going to be not too happy. Yeah. Yeah, because see here, look at this. Time compression. Look at how beautiful that is. Just perfect. So I'm just going to point out that there's 155 feet of ocean here to work with. Ambient noise is only 75 decibels, and no, I have absolutely no contact on who the hell I'm supposed to find. And there's Grimmica. That's wonderful. Super, super, super duper. Okay, so target was almost dead ahead. Helm come right to course 310. Well, let's make it 300. Should be fine. Your boat's only, what, 200 feet long? Oh, come on. I could fit. I could fit vertically, Digital Pope. Seals are happy, though? Yeah, the seals are probably very happy they don't have to spend the winter in Russia. Oh, that would suck. Passing 280 degrees, 20 degrees from ordered course. Seabass, thank you for the bits. 54 bits. 54 bit. Is that, or that might be all it no, it lets you do like 80 or something. Random 54 bits. Well, thank you, Seabass. That's really random. But thank you. Just think slimming thoughts. Go active and shotgun the contact. That's a possibility. SEALs paid the captain off to abandon the mission. Well, unless the SEALs had Hot Pockets or pizza in general, this captain wouldn't have gone for it, so. Alright, sonar, give me a flippin' contact, will ya? Toei! Coming in with the puns. Precisely 54. Is that how much it lets you do, Seabass, or what? Singly like that, at least. Seals always have pizza. That I didn't know about seals. That I did not know. Okay, I know I repaired the periscope at port. Well, fun fact. Captain forgot to repair this periscope at port. You had 54 bits left. Well, thank you, Seabass. I appreciate it. And 0 ESM. Well then. So odds are it's a submerged contact. Let's just speed up a little bit. Are you sure, Captain? I may have forgotten to repair this periscope while we were at port. It was on my to-do list, and then I got distracted by pizza. Oh, man. Yeah, Seabass, this would be where your supposedly working bot would say I screwed up. Flying blind in the bathtub. Yeah, pretty much. This isn't even like bathtub depths anymore. This is like kiddie pool depths. Or sink depths. Try to say the word depths 10 times fast and you'll probably go crazy. Mild issue with bot. uh, um, Alright, we're gonna risk a radar search real quick. I don't think there's anything out there, but there is nothing out there. Uh, I showed it big red typing repairing needed. Well, thank you for trying, King. Thank you for trying. You guys are trying to make the captain look good. Mild issue with bod. Trike Boy says mildly wet swamp water depth. Yeah. Ronbo, I said I did fix the scope. Yes. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. They told me they fixed it. Anyone gets that reference, and I will share my shirt with you. My Return of the Jedi shirt. Alright, so it's not a surface contact. But Rambo, he might forgot. Yeah. They did tell me they fixed it, though. Han. Okay, Lando. Han and Lando, both Buffern and Trike Boy get a gold medal. That one specifically was Lando, though. Sorry, Trike Boy. You were close. But they both went, it's not my fault. Okay, so no idea where the supposed target is. So we're going to come back to about 280 and down to 100 feet and speed up to a head 2/3 and try to find this supposed target. If we don't find it in the next minute, I'll do a real quick active sweep and then we're leaving. See, there's vessels nearby, so he's close. Whoever he is. It's got to be a submerged contact. It has to be a submerged contact. Alright, if anyone sees the 3D model out there, holler. I got nothing. There can't be another sub in the shallow water. Must be two guys in a rubber ducky. Oh, there can definitely be another sub in the shallow water. May have just come out of port, actually. That could be what I'm running into right now. God, I can't believe I don't hear anything. Absolutely can't believe I don't hear anything. New challenge. Most missions without periscope. Certainty of death, no chance of success. What are we waiting for? Right on. Good reference. Is Captain assuming genders? Yes, I'm assuming genders. Did I assume genders? Well, I'm just gonna assume. I just assume that there's probably very few women that watch this game. Oh, there's probably definitely ones out there. Okay. Um, come out of time compression and do a real quick active search. We'll do 3 pings. Active radar now. Ha! Oh my god, hey look! There's a contact. Zero 01, we have contact. No effing clue what 01 is. Could be a... Nope, 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 nope. Okay, baby, not happy. We're gonna go with a tango. Was I right? Nope, it was a kilo. How did I not... How did I not hear him? Okay, he can't be within. He's 8,000 yards away with ambient noise at 75 decibel, and I didn't hear him. Well, I'm in his baffles, so that's good. Torpedo fired. Shoot first, look later. Trike Boy, that's because I have this hide low solution contacts in 3D unticked. If I were to tick that, it would only show me the 3D model if I have 86% solution or better. And solution is right here below where it says 0.1 kilo above the TAM, or the TMA map. So once I had him on active, it would have showed me anyways. Shiny new kilos are really quiet, says Buffer, and yes, exactly. They're very quiet. I'm just shocked I didn't even see him. I can't even see. Oh, and now I can that he's turning. Couldn't even see him beforehand. Let's see if he's smart enough to shoot back. Oh my god, he fired back. Good on you, Kilo. Good on you. You jerk. You, Captain, look back at chat when Buffer said certainty of death and up one. To all tonight's filmers, don't forget to repair the periscope. Nice. Possible aspect ratio change. Yes. Alright. Our torpedo is homing. Head flank, left full rudder. Come to course. 220. Open range on his torpedo. Alright, secure from active. Correction on course, make your course 090. There, we got the kilo. Now to evade his torp. Alright, let's go to time compression. And raise rabbits. That sounds depressing, more so than interesting. Alright, helm ahead 1/3. Acquire that torpedo, please. There it is. Alright, we're good. Good job, Sonar. You acquired contact on a dead sub. I'm proud of you. And by proud of you, I mean I'm not really proud of you. That weapon is still nearby. Okay, let's open range on the torpedo and get out of here. There we go. Just a kilo. Probably just left port. Come on. I gotta get better at clicking continue. Horrible at that. Okay. What is our mission now that we failed the SEAL team? Enemy Spetsnaz landing in the vicinity of Hoffen. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna have to stop that. Oh my god, everybody and their mother's gonna be hunting us now. God blessed. Oh, I hate Russian maritime patrol aircraft. Welcome back to the stream. The sound of joke going over his head. Yep. 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 Oh, yeah, Vasily said that, didn't he? I want to live in Montana. I would have liked to see Montana. Poor guy, never had a chance. Alright, we're going loud. We're gonna close to 15,000 yards. We only have 6 torpedoes remaining. Gotta go. Good luck, Captain. See ya, Trike Boy. Thanks for popping in. Have a wonderful night. You might want to reload. I can't. No reloads available. Heavy seals board their rafts. Yeah. In the event of water landing, the exits are here or here or here or here. Anywhere!
I have you now.
Frankie14 has followed. Thank you, sir or madam. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great night. Alright. Helm come right to course 0 north. SCA guy, I'm in Montana. Not many round American women here raising rabbits. uh, force them to surface. Pull up alongside to trigger the boarding minigame. If only. That would be fun. Back to port? Yeah, I'm gonna... I actually need to stop this Spetsnaz sub trying to destroy the Sosis nets at Hoffen, Iceland. Because I've already lost half of my Sosis nets. I don't want to lose the other two. Alright, we have contact to the east and southeast. Sonar, give me a solution, please. Probable surface vessels, actually, if they're pinging already. Alright, all rise on the planes, all up ballast. Bring us above the layer. That would be awesome minigame, yep. Mine says, but do you have a pickup truck or maybe a recreational vehicle? I'm assuming that's the SCA guy. By the way, SCA guy, thank you for the host. I saw that you were hosting when I first started streaming. Alright. We'll start off in surface. That looks like a Cresta. Why does that have to look like a Cresta? Because it's a Cresta 2! Guided missile. Cruiser. That would be a Kara. Alright. We have 2 enemy anti-sub cruisers out there. Well, I need supplies to keep my boat afloat. Yeah, we're on our way back to port, but we've got to find those Spetsnaz subs first. Alright, Kara and Cresta. Total tons still under 20,000 tons. Upscope. Norway, really? Upscope? Oh, never mind. You guys are mean. You guys gotta be nicer to the captain. Alright, level us out. They are not even within 15,000 yards. Alright, we're gonna skip this group then. And we're gonna continue towards Hoffen and try to protect Hoffen. We gotta protect this city. If it gets struck with Spetsnaz, we lose this Sosos net. I've already lost the net from Andoya to Spitsbergen and from Reykjavik to Greenland. I don't want to lose any others. Long time not getting back, yeah. Uh, I was just gonna say, yeah, I've been back. I just forgot to do anything about it. Thank you, Ronbo, for spilling beans and sharing with everyone who hasn't seen that I've already been back to port and just forgot to repair the periscope. Thank you, Ronbo. Appreciate it. Such a helpful little guy, aren't you? Yeah. That was sarcasm. You guys are so mean. I can't even tell you how mean you guys are. I probably deserve it after forgetting to repair the periscope, though. Oh, God, I can't believe I did that. Alright, we have a Tango class diesel electric submarine. We are not going to waste any time with this SOB. We are going to say, alright, yo torpedo, switch to active and go that way. Firepower procedure, CR1 Tango, bearing 121. Range to enable 2,500 yards. Shoot 8. Oh yeah, he's close. He's close. uh, Ronbo says, "Just doing my job." I don't remember hiring you to point out all the captain's mistakes. I don't remember that one. Seems like someone would have stuck a note on the periscope. Oh, Lakel, nice. Yeah, but he can't see out of it to read the notes as digital pulp. God, you guys. God, I tell you, a guy makes one mistake and he never lives it down. Buffer and just wait until you get back to port. We will all help you remember to fix the boat. Oh, man. Alright, let's compress time through killing the tango. There we go. Anything else? No. That better have been the Spetsnaz sub, because I want to repair the frickin'... There we go. We got the Spetsnaz, guys. One mistake. Yeah, one mistake. I made one mistake. Alright, we're heading back to port. Everyone be quiet. Alright, if I fix the scope, will you quit nagging on me about it? And there's the dog. The dog is even trying to remind me to fix the damn periscope. More commandos heading towards Reykjavik. We can basically ignore that one. Okay, see, I clicked the rearm and repair, damage control, periscope, periscope. Boom. Captain, don't forget stuff like that. Periscope is fixed. Oh, God. Captain might forget stuff like that. And dog's going batshit crazy again. I did. I fixed it. The scope is fixed. Digital pulp. God. You guys don't have much. Oh, that's kind of cool. You guys don't have much faith in me, do you? I'm remembering to reload. Enemy landing ships sailing within 3 days. Ooh, they're going for Trondheim. Was that so hard? Was that so hard? Da, 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 da. Yeah, I swear. Like I said, Captain forgets to do one. No, I already told you to unload. Captain forgets one thing, and the whole boat loses its mind. One mistake. That's all I forgot. That's all I did. One mistake. Repairs needed. What? I already did that. For the record, I already did that. But Buffern is still held up on, the one mistake thing. He just can't believe I actually made about one mistake. And they took Trondheim because we were reloading. Sorry, Real King of Norway. Trondheim was lost, but you still have Narvik. That's good, right? It's good. All right. Spetsnaz commandos heading for Narvik. All right, in port 138 hours. At least we have a periscope. All right, all right. One mistake. That's all I've made, and you guys have no evidence to prove otherwise. Tonight. Yet. Because it's not on my video log. Okay, we're just going to go sync something. Ooh, like that surface group. Who apparently was coming to look for us as well. Look at what you did. This is why we can't have nice things. Digital Pope says, weren't you playing a 212A earlier? Yeah, that was just a single mission with the other mod. That sure was a short-lived... It was just a single mission in the new playable subs and more mod. It wasn't even part of the campaign. Apparently my dog does not like anything right now. Alright, we're going to close to 15,000 yards. Let's reload all the stuffs. There we go. No, Ronbo, because I thought I hit 0 and I just hit... Shut up. This random fight is a brilliant idea, Eisenwolf. Only in horseshoes, hand grenades, and periscope match. That one was a good one, Pope. That was a good one. Alright. Active sonar off to the northeast. Dive. Come shallow. Come to periscope depth. Periscope depth. Because we have a periscope. We've always had a periscope. We just went for difficult mode. You know? uh, God, I can't live anything down with that. That's a ship. That is not a ship. Dang it. I need to clean my screen really bad. Note to self, after stream, clean screen. Periscope depth, not periscope depth. Come on, guys. God. Ronbo says, okay, I'll ceasefire. Yay, one. Finally, one is going to be nice. Semi-serious. Is both depth and speed that'll break it? Yes. Yes. If you go too deep, it'll take damage. If you go too fast, it'll also take damage. Now that we have a periscope, going to periscope depth isn't pointless. No, but according to Seabass's bot, that doesn't work right now, periscope depth, when it was broken, was just 0 feet. Real King in Norway donated $5. Donated to the chat. LOL. Apparently, Real King in Norway likes the fact that chat is busting my balls constantly. Thank you, Norway. I appreciate it. Is that why he was broaching the sale? God, you guys are so cruel. Yeah, we would come, bring the sail just above the surface, and what would happen is once we got to the surface, I would constantly send Ronbo and Eisenwolf up to poke their heads out of the top and see what was going on. If they found a helicopter, they were supposed to throw their vodka bottles at it. Was hell without a periscope? I think that was a bribe to save Narvik. Well, thank you, Real King of Norway. I feel kind of bad though. You're the only one that keeps donating like that. You know, everyone else is taking it out on my tenders and just leaving it there. They're taking. They're taking. All right. King of Norway 10. Good on you, Rombo. Alrighty, let's see what we can see. Um, ooh, no, I should not have an ESM contact. I only have the periscope up. Thank you. Never could get the free bits thing to work, and I'm dead broke. No worries, Lickle. I'm just giving crap. I'm sick of taking it all the time. I got to dish it out a little bit too. Oh my God, this flipping waves are ridiculous. All right, dive, come shallow to 4-5 feet. Let's try to get above the waves a little bit. Okay, Houston, we have contact. No, I don't. That's a Cresta 2. That's a Cresta 2. That was not Echo 2? Really? Um, here, buddy-o, 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 Palamine. Oh, hello. That looks like a very large superstructure. What are you? What are you? Okay, well, you're fairly close, whatever you are. Oh, come on! 5,100 yards, is that accurate? That is not accurate. 35,000 yards on the Cresta 2? No way. I don't believe it. Okay, that's accurate. Holy crap, these guys are a long ways away. Toaway says baby mode, please. No. Baby's getting in the tub? Okay, I need a kiss. I haven't gotten a kiss today. Princess Anna. Princess Anna. Hi. Okay, go to mom. Daddy's chopped liver. Can Daddy have a kiss? Baby girl. Hey. You give Daddy a kiss. Okay, you don't have to give Daddy a kiss. Didn't think she was gonna cry when I asked for a kiss. That's kind of sad. Okay, we're gonna make a run to the east. Nope. I hope Lakel doesn't feel bad. Lakel is always chatting, so he better not feel bad about not being able to donate. I'm just happy Lakel chats. Alright, let's speed up. She don't want you know. Apparently not. Daughter does not want baby mode activated. Fiddling to get the bloody ads to work. The description of what you're doing, Lakel, is payment enough. Alright, we better go deep. So we're not cavitating. There we go. Level out the boat. Alright, ambient noise is 105. Upside to no script, no ads. Downside, no ads when I want them. Alright, 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 alright. Come on. Alright, we're going to try to close. How do these bits work? Guys, if you're serious, and you really don't have to, but if you're serious about wanting to donate or do something like that, there's either the actual bits or the donate button below the stream that you can only see on desktop, and that goes to me almost immediately, whereas the bits are like 60 days out. So it's up to you guys. I'm just happy to have you guys here chatting, but if you really want to support the stream, you know, there's both options. uh, Houston, we may have made a mistake. We, we may have made a big damn mistake. Yes, we're gonna load up the Real King of Norway in Tube 7 and launch him at whatever that is. Okay, we have contact on Master 2 again. That also looks like a Cresta 2. Looks like we have two Cresta 2s. Oh crap, he just came silent. I think he may have heard me. God, look at those radars. That radar masts. It's ridiculous. Okay, both of these guys have helos. I just like seeing R2, says Franvo. Well, it comes up for regular donations as well, so R2 is well worth it. I like R2. Where the hell is the other ship? Master 1 is off Dataway. Oh, we may have made an extremely bad choice. Don't say that, Digital Pope. I don't want them to launch helicopters. Uh, Toei, I, um, was just trying to close range on these guys, and instead of closing range on them, I accidentally ended up right between the two, because one is right there, closing, and one is right there. I'm in his baffle, so he's not going to hear me, but this one very well could, and they are both, I believe, probably within RBU range already. Lakel, don't point out that Ronbo may have, was it Ronbo that said that? Who said that the random encounter might have been a bad idea? Who was that? Um, okay, not that far back. I don't remember. uh, oh, it was Eisenwolf. Yeah, there, yeah. And yes, you may be right. This may be a horrible, horrible, horrible mistake. Nope, we're not. We're not in it yet. We're not in the crap yet. Okay, so 105 decibels. Neither one of them should have me. Nope, nope, nope. Neither one of them. Neither one of them have any freaking clue I'm here. Master One just turned away. We are now in Master One's baffles. We are easily within 600 yards or 6,000 yards of Master Two here, and he has no clue we're here. This is brilliant. Firepoint procedure, Master 2, bearing. Wrong way. Bearing 180. Range to enable 1,900 yards. Shoot 7. And Firepoint procedure, Master 1, Cresta 2, Tube 1, bearing 092. Range to enable 18,200 yards. I think that's too far. Let's bring that in about half. Bearing 9, range 9,500 yards. Shoot 1. Fire control, enable Tube 7. uh, nope, we don't even have to launch a Moss here. Master 1's heading away. One moment, guys. Okay. And baby needs baby things. So must leave. Alright. We're gonna go down 15 on planes, down 15 on ballast. And we're gonna make a break away from the computer to get the stuff that the baby needs, and then come back and hopefully not die in the meantime. Um, Basically, we're living in the danger zone. Okay, be right back, guys. And Dad saves the day. The baby has her lotion stuff. Did we die? We didn't die. All right. First shoot, then ask. He is asleep. I'm Carly. Thanks for the support on the strategy. That I loved my strategy here. Shoot first, ask questions later. Oh, that is such bull. Did their little survey thing for bits, got no bits. What? Blako, you need to complain. That's bull. Toei says, I sadly gotta go, Captain. Thanks for streaming and stuff. Good luck and Godspeed. May the winds forever be in your favor. Toei, if you're still here, thanks for tuning in. It's been a pleasure, as always, even though you make fun of me. Real King says, double yes. Zero baby mode. Where's Ronbo? Really? Where's the Hilo when you need him? Just like the police. Aw, man. I quit trying to get the bit. Moral support. Lego, I appreciate the moral support. It's all good. Alright, we have acquired Master 1 as well. Are there any there are Helos airborne. One. There's only one Hilo airborne. Only one. Hey, there's one oh my freaking lord. Everybody think quiet thoughts. God dang it. Head flank. Left full rudder. Correction, right full rudder. All down on the planes. All down ballast. Crap. Not good, not good. Launch countermeasure. Alright, that was not cool, Mr. Helicopter, sir. Alright, switch to left full rudder. Second torpedo in the water. Level out the boat. Continue left full rudder. Oh, man. That Hilo wasn't messing around. Alright, rudder amidships. That torpedo went after my decoy. That torpedo's still searching, coming deeper, it looks like. Up, torpedo has reacquired. Helm left 10-degree rudder. God, I don't know my directions tonight. Right 10-degree rudder. Get the torpedo in our baffles. And rudder amidships. Run, Forrest, says Pro Racer. Really? Why do you have to time it like this? Come here, baby girl. Hi, Munchkin. Hi, babies. You need something to keep her entertained. Huh? She let you brush her teeth? Okay, see? Paper. Tear it. Rip it apart, baby girl. Get destructive. That was rather anticlimactic. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Baby difficulty mode active. Alright, let's launch a countermeasure. Right full rudder. All rise on the planes. That's down. That's down! This is harder than it looks with one hand. Baby girl. Okay, turn. Torpedo has reacquired. Can't make out targets. Okay, one torpedo's down. Should be about 20 seconds until the other torpedo goes down. I can't see the torpedoes. What the? Oh, he's right below me. Ha ha! I totally meant to do that. All part of my master getaway now plan. Baby girl. God, it's like reeling in the catch of the day. Yeah, you're like reeling in the catch, and we survived. We are the champions, monkey butt. Princess Anna, can Daddy have a kiss? Don't eat that. No, Aki. Aki, Aki, Aki. Can Daddy have a kiss? This time of night, Daddy's basically chopped liver. Okay, I need to use the mouse, and that's this hand. There we go. Alright, we got both, and we survived the helo attack. With the baby. Ha ha! Ah, baby. Oh, God! Oh, my ribs. Hi, baby. Silly. Hey. Alrighty. Excellent initiative, but this was not your. It wasn't initiative. They ran. Oh crap. Um. Um. I can't do it with the wrong hand. Oh. Reload. Reload. Oh, you really hurt. Really? Here you go. No, not the microphone. Ow! Oh God! Right in the ribs every time. Ah. Real King Norway. That victory song. Please take the game a little bit more serious. Really? Really, Real King of Norway? I have a baby in my arms and you want me to take the game more serious. Uh, okay. Let's see if we can classify one-handed. That's a crest of 2. That's not good. And contact 03. Not entirely sure on that one. What are you doing, baby girls? Did I unplug the cord? Nope. Can you guys hear me? Okay. I have no idea on classification here. Oh, excuse me. Ah, babies. Come on, you guys should be able to hear me. Yeah, you guys can hear me. What the hell? Ow! 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 Ugh. Ouch. Loud and clear. Okay. Real king of Norway. I still can't believe you wanted me to be more serious with a baby in my arms. Oh, shoot. I don't want it to be a sub. I still have no idea what you are. Oh! Oh, don't bounce. Why do you have to bounce on the rib? Oh, we. PTE, welcome to the stream. Oh, she's like standing on my diaphragm. Alright, we're gonna classify that tentatively as a Victor 2. That's a Noodleoid. Haha! Haha! Hey, can Daddy have a kiss? Baby girl. Baby girl. You don't ignore Daddy. Can Daddy have a kiss? The least you can do for trying to break my rib. No, munchkin. The ribs are one thing. Okay. Upscope! Haha! Because we have a periscope. And Echo 4. Why do I not like that? That's another crest. No, that's a cannon. That is a cannon. Alright, switch to periscope. We have those fixed back in Holy Lock, says Buffern. I'm not sure the guys at Holy Lock can fix completely. Well, over time they can fix broken ribs. What are you trying to do? Oh, you're playing with the. Really? You're playing with the Millennium Falcon on Daddy's shirt? You find the strangest toys. Okay, we're gonna zoom in. 113. Ouch. just, no hesitation. It's just off. That's really close. I don't like that. Bearing 058. Wrong direction. Guys, if you're hearing any weird noises, it's not my fault. No, don't chew on the mic. You should sell baby mode t-shirts. Ow! God, you hurt. Oh, okay. Okay, there. Let's go like this. Haha! Distraction! Yeah! Total baby mode, everything goes wrong. So far, I think that's the cannon, if I'm not mistaken. Why are you not working, laser rangefinder? Thingy. There it is. Yep, crested. No, that's the crested too. What the? Ow! That's... It's my finger. Oh, I gotta have something for you to play with. Ooh, here. You like this. Look, train whistle. Yeah. There you go. Huh? Yeah. That's a train whistle. Where did that cannon go? There it is. There's the cannon. Signing out, guys. Thanks for the stream. And Ahana, you guys are weird. Anna. Catch you tomorrow. See ya, Stormer. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, man. Okay. Um, we're going to get some torpedoes out on these guys. 5-point procedure, Master 2, Cresta 2. Bearing 066, range to enable 8,600 yards. Shoot 7. And 5-point procedure. Sierra 3 or Master 1 Udaloy. Bearing 140, range 10,000 or 9,200 yards. Okay, there. And let's put one out in the cannon's general direction as well. Daddy just gave you that, and now it's on the floor. And we're down, and we're back up. And Lake 1 says, so that's a curiosity. Would ships bother installing laser detectors? Laser detectors? I don't know. That's a good question. Would make great Xmas presents for gamers, says Roundbow. I'll look into that. I'll see if my sister, who's very good at all the different Adobe programs, might be willing to do something like that. Ow, that is my mic. Here, I'll blow it for you again. Okay, you gonna try? Okay, blow. No, nothing. You're goofy. Can Daddy have a kiss? You'll give Daddy a kiss. Fine, fine. Don't be that way. Okay, where's the Cresta? That's Udaloy, bearing 067. Alright, I know I have the scope up way longer than I should, but it's way easier when you have a baby on your in your arms to guide things around when you have your periscope up and can see things. Really? Really? Okay. Now what? Too funny. Ow. Ouch. Alrighty then. Can Daddy have that back? Kind of. Almost got. Ouch! Would you stop? Like all your. That's hilarious. Princess Anna. You goofy Gus. You goofball. Okay, not sure what my torpedo here is going after. Probably the ouch, the ouch. Might have to save up any and all donations just to buy a new headset after she's done with this one. Oh, I see how it is. You beat up on Daddy and then call out for Mommy.
You little turducken. You little turducken.
Okay. Ouch. Okay, yeah, that torpedo definitely went after the Victor. Let's get a second one out on Master 1. Fire point procedure, Never mind. Never mind. The Victor... the Victor decoyed the torpedo onto Master 1 Udaloy. Brilliant. Flippin' brilliant. Oh, this hurts. This hurts. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but she's growling right now. Ah. Oh,
La la la. Can you say da da da? Da da da.
no, not so much. Oh, Alright, let's change the enable point of Torpedo 3 to the Victor 2, since the other one did soak up on the Udaloy.
Da da da. Da da da.
Oh, yeah, Mom. Yeah, yeah, just Ma. And now she's growling again. Legal. I'm sure the sonar operators are extremely confused on these enemy ships. Well, we got the cannon. Oh, and now you're growling, Mama. Really?
No, no, no. Da da da. Da da da.
Ouch. Oh, oh, why does it have to be the ribs? Oh. Well, hi, Victor 2. You look like a Victor 3. Nope, Victor 2. No pod for Totore. Ow. Owie. What are you doing, goofball?
Princess Anna. What are you doing? Do you know what you're doing? Do you know what you're doing?
Just face plant. At least it isn't the periscope. Okay. One more target remaining out there. We're going to tell this torpedo to go deep once it enables.
What are you doing? You're just so ready for bed, aren't you? Princess Anna.
Really? Still on the mommy train? Fine, I'll turn my head this way. Ma, she says. Ma. She's trying her best to get Daddy sunk while calling out for Mama. So, Lakel, not only do the sonar operators hear a train whistle, they hear ma. Hey, I hear you laughing over there. My wife is laughing at me. Lakel, I still love your chat there. Crew is all tensed, listening to every bump, and the captain's blowing a train whistle. uh, you better hurry up. Your daughter hears you.
Hey, Princess Anna, it's okay.
uh, and oh God, that hurt. Oh man. And we're back.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, she's taking her time today, says Real King of Norway. Yes, my wife is taking her time today. Uh, okay. Real King of Norway, I'm not going to say anything because she goes, would you like to keep having these random streams? Ah. Sounds like a haunted train. Okay, well, the torpedo's locked onto the Victor. Baby's locked onto my other recording mic. Okay, torpedo closing. Baby's waving, baby's waving. Oh, God. That was a mistake. Mistakes may have been made. Oh. Owie. Come on, get the Victor. What are you doing, baby girl? You know, 25 pounds can really seem really heavy when it's dead weight. Ugh. Honey, Real King of Norway says, I have 2 kids and respect a mother's patience. Time to buy flowers. It's always time to buy flowers. Chocolates are better than flowers, however. Why are you growling? uh, uh. Okay, this sub just needs to die. Like now. Really? Oh, no, you don't. Come back. Ouch. Yeah, I would bet that would hurt. Come here. She headbutted my headphones. Ah, baby. Here, look, a phone. Chew on it. Yeah, good job. Tell you, the electronic items a man will donate for the sake of his daughter. Why did that sound like a helo? Because there's a helo. PTE says foot rubs trump chocolates. That may be true. My wife does get a lot of massages from me, however. That's one thing I will proudly admit to. I said you do get a lot of massages from me. I proudly admit to that. What? I mean, they're kind of on the slacking side since I've been streaming. I beg to differ. You beg to differ too, huh? Okay, well, apparently I'm slacking on the massage department. I don't think this helo's anywhere near us, thankfully. She's probably chatting on Discord. Nope, she's not on Discord. She tolerates my streaming. Let's put it that way. Down scope. Do I have a scope? I do have a scope up. Oh my god, thanks, Buffer. I wasn't paying attention to that. How much is this guy go? Oh my god, he's going deep now. The hell, did they fix the AI? He was evading shallow and now he's evading deep. No way.
No way! I hear you mocking me in the kitchen. Come on, Torpedo. Get him. We're gonna cheat a little bit. Ha-ha! You're dead. Ouch! Oh, she heard you call her name and instantly tried to kill me. Oh. It's okay. Mommy's coming. Mommy's coming. Oh, I don't. Nook. We need a nook. Need a nook. Okay, we're good. Mommy found the nook. Mommy found your nook. It's okay. She's coming to get you. She's coming to rescue you from Daddy. Oh, Mommy. Where'd you go? Oh. Oh, it's okay. Here comes Mama. Oh, rip. Naughty Daddy. What did I do?
She headbutted you.
She headbutted me.
She's so mean.
Ow! Why did she have to push off? Oh, oh, bye, Anna. Bye, baby. Bye, baby. Oh, Oh. Okay. Point to baby? Yeah. Oh. Not only did she win the fight, but to rub it in, she kicked the ribs after the fact. Oh, God. Yeah, they fixed the AI. Okay, cool. How close is he to us? He is not close at all. Can we leave? We can leave. Ouch. Alright. Now, Captain, we can do our mission. Yes. It did get patched today. Yes, it did, Lakel. Oh, I don't even remember. After that, I don't even remember what the mission was. Oh, Spetsnaz Commandos. Landing from submarine in the vicinity of Narvik. Alright, we are actually going to ignore that one. We're going for tonnage on this playthrough, remember? PTE said, okay, baby time made my night. It's baby difficulty mode is what chat has named it. Baby difficulty mode. Oh. Oh, I think I need some ibuprofen. My ribs hurt now. Good lord. Real Kandor says, what? It's only Spetsnaz. You have a bigger... Real King of Norway, you have a bigger gun in your mother's garage than those Spetsnaz are carrying. I thought you were perfectly safe from the Spetsnaz. I am not worried. You have them. You have a 75mm cannon in your mother's garage. My phone just gave a news alert perfectly timed to that newspaper. Nice. Alright, while we're stopped, let's reload all tubes, continue on course. We are searching for the big boys. Oops, someone found us. Close to 15,000 yards, immediately rig for ultra quiet. Real King of Norway says true. Okay, guys, just so everybody knows, Real King of Norway's mother has a 75mm cannon in her garage. Like a legit 75mm cannon. Oh. Oh, my poor ribs. Okay. Alright. Digital Pulp says it'll be nice when they program it to dive like Jive in Outer Exodus. No, that won't be nice. I'm not looking forward to that day. Ever fire it from World War II? I'm willing to bet if it's from World War II, he hasn't fired it. Although he probably, oh my god, if CR1 is actually that close. During 225. Oh, hi. We were just talking about you. All good things, all good things.
we're gonna go Akula on this target. That's not good. Ambient noise is 81 decibel. Yeah, oh no, that's not an Akula. Oh, even better. Oh, great. 02. Okay, so that one still looks like an Akula. That one's definitely a CO2. Not quite the targets I wanted to find us, but I'm surprised we have that Akula. Well, no, he's like really close. Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh, man. Real King of Norway, you should be able to. Alright. Helm left rudder, make your course. 140. We're going to speed up through the turn. 02 is cavitating. Not good. Alright, passing 155 degrees. We have shooting solution on the Akula and on the Sierra. Alright, we're not wasting any time here. Alright, fire control, shoot Moss. Bearing 158. Shoot 8. And fire point procedures, Sierra 1 Akula. Oh my god, he's close. Bearing 202, range 2,100 yards. Shoot 5. Fire point procedure, Sierra 2. Tube 6. Bearing 177 degrees, range to enable 10,300 yards. Shoot 6. Helm right, full rudder. Chaos Sphere says, going for tonnage again, try not to get heloed this time. Yeah, no kidding. Torpedo is right on top of the Akula. CO2 bearing 177. CO2 is right up ahead somewhere there. Torpedo should acquire, unless he turns. In which case, not so much. Alright, we're on the Akula. And just for Lakel, alright, we're being engaged by 2 enemy submarines. Alright, torpedo closing. Akula is trying to evade shallow. Oh, he knuckled it. Good job, AI. Nope, he's above it. Good evasion. Good evasion. Sierra 2 contact reestablished. Sierra 2 is cavitating. Lakel says, oh boy. I just confused the enemy sonar was the goal of that. Real King, you can post it here if you want. I did enable links. You can post it in Twitch chat if you want. You definitely don't have to. Come on, Torpeda. Really? Oh. Alright, what do we got here?
Oh, my other torpedo disappeared real quick. Alright, that torpedo is active. Oh, no you don't. Fire control, steer torpedo 5 off of our moss. Back onto target Akula. Alright, so far so good. Still nothing on Sierra 2. Fire control, steer torpedo 6 onto bearing Sierra 2. There we go. We acquired Sierra 2. Oh, no way! God, that had been right over his sail. Bearing 25 north, what? Bearing 25 north, 256 northwest. Ah, fire control, steer torpedo off our moss again. You know how when I said I wish they fixed the AI so the AI goes shallow and then deep? Yeah, I take it back. I don't like it. Alright, we have the Sierra 2. Definitely a Sierra. He gonna eat you. I don't... Hmm. I don't get it, Pro Racer. I'm sorry. I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, screw this. We are steering the torpedo directly onto his butt. Oh, no you don't. Haha! Theoretical downsides to teaching the guidance packages to recognize the signature of the launching sub, or even locking it onto a specific. Uh, Not any that I can think of. And then the AI does what it usually does. So the Akula was one smart SOB. This guy, not so much. But we got them. We're happy. They're sunk. Beautiful. Okay. Ooh. Look at the purdies. Surface ships. I like surface ships. Oops. Did not want to hit that. Dang it. Maybe it's a good thing we didn't close it all. That's a cannon. Alright, let's get these guys classified and get some tonnage. Alligator. That looks like an alpha. Why does that look like an alpha? That's an alpha. Okay, cool. Not cool. Not cool at all. 05. No idea on the 5th line. Could be a Krivak. Could be a Kashin. Krivaks are more dangerous. We'll classify as a Krivak for now. 01, Alligator. Sierra 3, Rapucha. Alrighty. All known targets are classified. Well, you got your wish. Your port. Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. Port Roycer. Buffern, bring out the USS Florida. For the Gators? Yeah. Okay. Let's be evil with this one. I like being evil. Dive, come to periscope depth. And level out the boat. Still haven't breached. Still haven't breached. Oh, yeah, that was all on purpose. Master Sam, welcome back to the stream. Did I miss any Hilo mischief? No, but you did miss my daughter beating the crap out of me again. For the TASMs, 154 of them, yeah. The Ohio class SSGN is stupid ridiculous. There you go, King of Norway. Well done. Like last night with the missiles. Yep, I played one last night, Master Sam. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Okay, up scope. Broken link, sorry. This is the one you already shared with me on Discord, right? Oh, hello. You are awfully close. Range 13,000 yards. Excellent. I like it when I don't have to run for my prey. Oh, these guys are so close. Ooh, it is a Krivak. I was right on the classification. And that's a cannon, which means unfortunately I can't shoot it with a tomahawk because he has Sea Whiz. What we will do, however, fireprime procedure, master 2 cannon, tube 1, bearing 200, range to enable 7,500 yards, shoot 1. The Krivak, however, has 0 Sea Whiz. Fireprime procedure, master 5 Krivak, tube 4 missile, bearing 175, range to enable 15,700 yards, shoot 4. Firepoint procedure, Master 3 Rapucha, bearing 170, range 11,500 yards. Shoot 8. Torpedo should acquire in a home. Or torpedo missile. Can still see the missile there. Should enable and switch into target. Incoming! That, folks, is an SSN-14. He got one off before he's about to die. Okay, he's dead. Down scope. Ahead flank. I'll dive. Incoming SSN-14. Yeah, I know. With the Ohio, I went a bit happy with the launch, but it was fun. It was fun. Hooray, down scope. Yes, I remembered. Level out the boat. Close range as well. Helm left full rudder. Make your course 180. Alright. Torpedo came in behind us. It may acquire us on its turnaround. If it does, it's already aft of us, so we're in good position to evade. And we got the cannon with the torpedo. Both escorts sunk. Alright, helm. Bring us above the layer. Contact reestablished on the Alpha. Oh, he's over there where it gets deep. Bearing 207. He's down in there where it's deeper. Smart man. There's the cannon sinking right there. Seawiz has a harder time if you put 5 missiles on that ship. That was my thinking. That's why I fired 4 at each ship last night, Buffern. Alright, keep coming shallow. Missile still aft of us, turning it around in its snake search pattern. We should be okay from the torpedo. We closed just enough to the point where it didn't matter. Alright, helm ahead 2/3. Continue surfacing. Can't figure it out. I'm cheering the pictures. Oh, you're sharing the pictures on Twitter? Huh. That's weird. Passing 270 feet. Your Twitter. My Twitter? I have pictures on my Twitter? Oh, you're putting your pictures on my Twitter. I hardly ever use my Twitter. I should start, though. Alright, level off on ballast. Let's get 2 more missiles out on these other 2 targets. Firepoint procedure Master 4 Alligator. Bearing 146, range to enable 11,900 yards. Shoot 4. And Firepoint procedure Master 1 Tube 8. Bearing 129, range to enable 12,500 yards. Vroom and boom. Should see a boom shortly from there. Yeah, baby. Very deep water over there, yep. Alright, both targets destroyed. All that remains is that Alpha. He's over there deep. Alright, but he may be heading away from us. Helm ahead standard, rightful rudder, all down on the planes. Let's follow the curve of the ocean down. Let's come to him. Alright, come to time compression a little bit. Yeah, he's definitely heading away from us. Ahead full. There we go. Slow to ahead standard. Make that ahead 1/3. Target circling in the water. Search pattern, he's trying to clear his baffles. Firepoint procedure CR6. Bearing 235. Shoot 6. Shoot 5, I mean. Wow. Yeah, he just did like 3 crazy Ivans. Shakel, welcome to the stream. How the hell is that sub under the floor? Yeah, he was over where it was deep. And we got the Alpha. Alright. Excellent initiative. However, this was not your mission target. Ah, crap. We got spotted again. Ah, crap. We got spotted again. Man. Alright, we're going to intercept this group as well. There we go. Oops. No, don't do that. There we go. Alright. Close and engage. Alright, give me contacts. I guess they're probably going to be that way. I forgot to read the thing before I ended. What sub it is? What sub is it? We're playing the Seawolf. Shakel. There we are. Yep, 01 to the north. Looks like it may be an alligator. Nope, Rapucha. Alright, I'm okay with that. Sierra 2 is a cash-in. Beautiful. I always like shooting at ships that don't have Sea Whiz. Sierra 3 also a cash-in? Ooh. This is going to be fun. Oh, I almost feel sorry for these guys. A cannon. That's probably a sub. That's probably a sub. Probable Victor. We'll go with Victor 3 on that one. I got 2 cash-ins, yep. Nice, and you are the first streaming that say my nickname Shakel? Really? Everyone else gets it wrong? Yeah, it happens. I'm sure I get someone else's wrong in the stream. Alright. Up scope. Up ESM. And we have Sierra 2 bearing 1-5. Targets are a little ways out there. Sierra 3 bearing 351. There you are. And in between somewhere is the alligator. Or the Rapucha. That's a Rapucha. Alligator must be right over here. There we are. We have solid ranges on all surface targets. Alright, we're going for the Bonanza. Firepoint Procedure Master 3 cash and Tube 3. Bearing 350, range 18,000 yards. Firepoint Procedure Master 2. Tube 4, bearing 1-5, range 13,000 yards. Firepoint Procedure Master 1. Bearing 5, range 19,000 yards. And Firepoint Procedure Master 4. Tube 8. Bearing 9, range 21,900 yards. We should see a couple of pretty explosions. Like that one. And that one. Oh, both cash-ins got destroyed almost simultaneously. Alright, this one's heading towards the alligator further out. See how my ranging was on both of them. Got the Rapucha. I think ammo for that thing, Ronbo, that the 75 mil. Shaquille. Shaquille. Well, no, I like. Just looked like Shaquille. Wahaha, says Lakel. Nice. All right, all surface targets destroyed. Torpedo room, reload all tubes. And the Victor, we have solid track on the Victor now. Bearing 342. Alright, let's put a torpedo on the Victor. 5-point procedure, Sierra 5, Tube 5, bearing 351, range 8,000 yards. Shoot 5. Helm right full rudder, keep the wire. That's really hard to do, Lakel. I can try it, but a simultaneous destruction on the fleet would be really hard to do. I'm not very good at judging the speed of ear itches. Speed of the missiles versus distance yet. Maybe with a little bit more practice I can get there, but yeah, that's definitely a challenge to do sometime. Lower ESM, lower scope, and rudder amidships. Let's go to time compression while we close on the Victor. Beautiful. Alright, now it could soak up on one of these wrecks. Come on. Torpedo came in behind him. He had no idea where it was. Was thinking more torpedo than missile, the entire fleet picking up the torpedoes all at once. That would be really hard to do too, because every ship has different quality sonar. The odds of actually getting a whole mess of torpedoes in before someone detects them is slim to none. But yes, definitely a challenge to try sometime. Alright, we got that group. We're going to go for one more group here, and then I'll probably have to end the stream. Still have some stuff I need to get done tonight around the house. There's a surface group. Let's go find him, shall we? Unless someone else finds us. Mitigates the chances of a helo getting airborne. Most surface groups will start the encounter with a helo already airborne. As much as that sucks. Alright, contact bearing 160. Weak thermal layer at 164. Alrighty. Rig ship for ultra quiet. We'll compress time while we slow down. There. Ooh, we have 3 targets. Probably all submarines if I had to guess. Ooh, not submarines. Oh. Random surface group I didn't know was out there. This looks like a Krivac. Yes, indeedy. What the hell is an alligator group doing way the hell out here? Correct me if I'm wrong, but we were like out in the middle of the Norwegian Sea, right? I'm pretty sure we were out in the middle of the Norwegian Sea. Almost positive we were out in the middle of the Norwegian Sea. 6 targets? 7 targets? Where the hell were they gonna go invade? Alright, dive, all up ballast, bring us shallow. They must have been headed for Iceland. Holy crap. This must be an Amguema. No, not. Oh, wait. No. Cresta. Cresta. Yep. Cresta 2. Holy. Bajibbles. That's totally a word. It's you looking for me? Holy. I thought it was just a Spetsnaz group heading towards Reykjavik. Not a full-on invasion force. I'm I'm gonna be really shocked if there's not another escort out there. Because 2 escorts for 5 transports is not very good procedure. Alright, helm, right rudder, set course 270. I heard a helo too. Cresta 2's helo probable airborne. Active sonar. Passing 250 feet. There's the 3rd escort. Could be a cash-in. I can't see the 5th acoustic line track yet. We're going to classify it tentatively as a Krivac because he's more deadly than a cash-in. Alright, hold steady on course 270, passing 150 feet. It's a big group. It's a big group. 8 confirmed targets. Passing 100 feet. Alright, slow ascent. Continue to periscope depth. Make your depth 4-5 feet. Up scope, up ESM. Ooh, daylight. I like daylight. Alright, it's Master 2, bearing 163. Keep on the lookout for helo. Yep, it's Krivac. All other targets. That is also a Krivac. We're good on the classification on Master 8. Holy crap. These guys are sailing in a nice, pretty little line. Oh, wow. Good formation, guys. Good job. Makes it much easier for me to sink you. Alright, continue periscope search. Look for that helo. There it is. Enemy helo bearing 215 degrees. Alright, well that kind of limits our options for downscope, down ESM. For any missiles right off the bat. Alright, dive, make your depth 190 feet. Helm, come left to course 225. Alright, slow descent. The last time I started with missiles it didn't end well? Yeah, exactly. Alright, holding steady on course 225. Alright, increase speed to standard. Can we do standard without cavitating? We can. Okay. It is a very weak layer. So odds are we will get detected if we get too close, but I want to close range and use torpedoes on these guys.
And yeah, just when there's a lot of contacts, their renderer shuts down a little bit. Okay, Krivak's closing. Helm slow to ahead 1/3. It's clobbering time. Hell yeah. USS Florida for the win. Yeah, we could get past about anything if we had the Florida. Alright, fire point procedure, Master 2 Krivak. Bearing 159. Range to enable 2,300 yards. Shoot 1. Krivak, Master 2 is closing. Gonna put a torpedo on him, continue on course. Ahead 2/3. It's clobbering time. Alright, let's compress time again a little bit. Torpedo should acquire Master 2. Yep, torpedo acquired Master 2. Convoy is now moving away. Alright, helm slow to ahead 1/3. And the time he got airborne with the sub and experienced no one to see it for his mission today. Alright, we got Master 2. Cresta 2 contact reestablished. I really want to stay below that layer. Pro Racer. Engineer to helm, we got 0.25 deviant and number 3 cylinder. Well, don't let it make any noise. You don't want to make any noise right now. Alright, so there's still 2 targets out there that can fire SSN-14s at us. So we still cannot use our missiles. And there's a helo incoming. Was a helo incoming. He overshot us. Not by much, however. Everybody think quiet thoughts. Time for the train whistle. Ah, shite. Alright, looks like we're closing after all, gents. Ahead flank. Torpedo probably will acquire us on its turnaround. Maybe not, it hasn't acquired us yet. Left rudder, come to course 180 south. Alright, torpedo is active, so we're going to give it as small a profile as possible. There we go. Torpedo will not acquire. Perfect. We need that t-shirt. What, the baby difficulty t-shirt? Alright, we're going to compress time just a little bit here. Come further south toward the convoy. And helm ahead 1/3. Come on, all targets reacquired. Let's go. There we go. That's better. Ah, itchy ear tonight. We're good. Alright, Cresta 2. Alright. No healing nearby. We're going to risk coming back up to periscope depth.
Getting accurate ranges on the Cresta 2 and the Krivak. We need to try it in baby difficulty. Alright, up scope. We're not going to do ESM, we're going to keep our radar cross section as small as possible. Oh, hi! You're rather close, aren't you? Firepoint procedure, Master 3, Cresta 2. Bearing 252, range to enable 5,500 yards. Shoot 5. Switch the, change the enable point a little bit. We're actually very lucky he's close to this range because he can't use his SSN 14s at this range. Alright, transport this bearing, mark. Mark, there we go. Alright, transport this bearing, mark. Transport this bearing, mark. Transport this bearing, mark. And final transport, mark. And there's the Krivak. Where's the helo? That's a very good question. Last known position of the helo is north of us. Helo is still bearing 0. I'm bearing 3. He hasn't moved from his last spot. Not sure. I think helos are slightly bugged in this game. Torpedo on course for Cresta 2. Torpedo should acquire in a couple seconds here. Firepoint procedure, Master 8, Krivak 1. Bearing 163, range 7,200 yards. Shoot 1. Put a second torpedo out on the Krivak. I do not want to use missiles yet. That kill will definitely draw on the helo. The helo will come closer to the Cresta to investigate. So as soon as I know we're locked, yep, we're good. Alright, down scope. Down ballast only. Make your depth 190 feet. Bring us below the layer. Not again, it's glitched out. The helo is not glitched. The helo just moved. That's good. I'm glad the helo didn't glitch. I mean, it's good for my survivability when the helo glitches, but at the same time, it doesn't make for very interesting gameplay. Ray, says Buffern. I can't tell if you're cheering that I'm about to sink a Kara or cheering that the helo is not glitched out and still could come and kill me. I'm not quite sure which one you're cheering. I'm hoping you're cheering that I'm about to get a kill. Real King in Norway, you knew there was a missile out there and yet no helo, shoot missile. Yeah, you just want me to get shot at. You guys are mean. Yeah, I was about to say that. Oh, Pro Racer and Buffer, and happy that I remembered to put the scope down. Fair enough. Well, we got the Cresta 2. She's listing hard to port. About to go down. Poor Cresta 2. Poor Cresta 2. Can it be both? Legal? No, it can't be both. When one is laughing at my stupidity and the other is hoping I die, no, it can't be both. Damn it, we are going to land right on 190 feet one of these times. There. Damn it. And there we go. Okay. Alrighty. So we're below the layer. We're crawling along quiet. Just for extra insurance, we're going to rig ship for ultra quiet. And, oh, such a good view. God, I love this game. This is such a good looking game. It really is. That's a good picture right there. Ooh, even better picture. Ooh, yeah, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, yeah. I think Pro Racer might have been saying bye-bye to the Cresta. Yeah. Don't worry, Pro Racer. I got you. Real King was just trying to be nice for a change. It's funny. Guys, you guys in chat are nice to each other left and right, all over the place. You just take it out on me. I'm feeling kind of singled out here, guys. Not sure why, but for some reason I'm feeling kind of singled out. All right, where the hell is that helo? Where is he going? He is going further north? Okay with that. Okay. Helm increase speed to standard. Let's close the range on those targets a little bit. How many? We still have 8 TASMs left. You are the captain. We are required to bust your chops, says Buffern. Well, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad I serve a purpose. You guys are so mean. All right, reload tubes 1 and 2 with TASMs. Reload tube 7 with TASM. We're gonna speed up time while we reload. Who pays you money, who takes your chances. Excellent point, Digital Pope. No, don't let that helo go. He'll get his 4 friends for the next mission. God, I hope not. Alright, so we are going to launch 1 missile at each target. We're going to skip firepoint procedures. I'm going to try to get them as close together as I can. Alrighty, Master 5 first. Followed by Master 7 and Master 4 and Master 6, then followed by Master 1. What? Oh, there's a chance of it locking up now. Well, we didn't get Master 1. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, let's see how close we got. One, two, three. Ah, we were off by. We got 3 almost simultaneously. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I had 1 jam in the tube. Shoot. In the meantime, we're going to turn left to course 090 and try to get the hell out of the way of that helo, which is probably incoming at this point. Yeah, I forgot. I meant to hit Z once and slow down a little bit. Alright, we got all surface contacts. Oh, and look who came to say hello. Okay, not turning left anymore. Helm right, full rudder. He still has 1 torpedo left. Ahead flank. Let's make him shoot the torpedo. Yep, there it is. All dive, all down ballast. switch to the left full rudder. Get below the torpedo before it activates. Torpedo staying shallow. Alright, if torpedo's going to stay shallow, make your depth 1,200 feet. Steady on course 0 north. Well, almost. Alright, torpedo should be directly above. Yep. Should be good. Torpedo shouldn't be able to acquire. Yep, we're good. Excellent. And hold out. And we can leave. Hell yes. 8 targets sunk. That'll be good for the tonnage. Oh, it was an invasion of Reykjavik. You were right, Buffern. It was the mission. I was mistaken. I thought it was just a Spetsnaz mission. I'm glad somebody was paying attention. Good on you. Alright, battle for Iceland 1. Cruise missile submarines conducted operations and they're returning. Okay. Alright, continue on course. And let's check the summary, see where we're at for tonnage. Almost 500,000 tons. Excellent. Days at war 46. Missions accomplished 12. Insertions 1 that we failed. Capital ship sunk 2. Alrighty. Ronbo, good job. Thank you for the bits, Ronbo. I appreciate it. And on that happy note, as it is now almost 9 o'clock, I will end the stream there. Thank you everyone for joining. Thanks everyone who followed. Thank you for donating, Real King, Ronbo. If I'm missing anyone, I greatly apologize. And thank you for all the ball busting, everybody. and, laughing about that is one of the fun parts of the stream. 4 a.m. for Real King in Norway. Oh, I hope you get some sleep. Hope you get some sleep. So everyone have a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow for my last official stream of the week at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Standard Time. Have a great night.